what percentage of the fire is contained. I believe it's still only at 30%. So, you know, like again, we are at Ray Lynn walking around searching house to house up here. So, you know, that's a lot of Paradise, that's a lot of Magalia. There are crews just everywhere, I mean, just searching for people. I mean, they're going up and down. This is I can't see a street sign. Hucka Lane. Hucka, Hucka, and Clark. I mean, just look. I mean, these guys are actively. I mean, this is Upper Clark again. I mean, there's just so much devastation up here. The fire basically burned all the way through this whole section, guys. So we're right here at the Pheasant Ridge. I'm guessing Pheasant. Got fire coming up behind us. But you know, there's a house right there, and there's a couple of houses here. But again, you know, everything else is burned up. You know, trash can's good there, but I mean, look at all the devastation up through here. Burned out cars. This is 7059 area of Clark, Upper Clark. So if you have friends and family that live up here, you know, you might want to share them over here. They can watch this video after we're done. You know, all of our videos will be available for you guys to look at and share, and even after we're live, it will still be available for you guys. So I couldn't get into very much about into Magalia. There's still a lot of crews up there working, so I really have no clue. Like I said, there's still power lines and stuff down everywhere. So with all the down lines and everything everywhere, it's real hard to show anything. Said here's
whoa, that's bad.
Here's Forest Service Road off of Clark. Cypress Meadows. So I mean, you know, this is about what we're looking at everywhere. You know, 6800 block Clark. 6800 block Clark. I mean, it's just, you know, like I said, that's the hard thing about this, is that everything is just so widespread. I mean, it's not localized, you know. I mean, as if you guys have seen from our videos, I mean, this is everywhere. You know, this is live, unedited footage of the campfire damage. That, you know, I mean, both sides of the road are just, here's Mayhem Court.
That's a good
area.
word.
I mean, just look. I mean, it's stripped. There's nothing here. I mean, even on this side, this is Upper Clark, guys. Upper Clark. You know, I mean, there's nothing but burned out cars and fireplaces. You know, this is what we've been seeing throughout our day so far. Is, you know, this is what we've seen through Paradise. You know? And then that looks like a church, Paradise United Church. So now we're coming back up into the city of Paradise. This is Wagstaff and Clark.
Kmart make it?
I believe Kmart made it. I haven't seen anything otherwise. So, and it's still pretty smoky up through here as well.
Man.
And you can just see the line of smoke that we're getting ready to drive into. So you guys are watching live continuous coverage of National Storm Center. We're going to pull in right here and let these cars by us so we can take a little bit of photographs here.
There's a mobile home park over here somewhere. Got a truck right here too.
So this is the Cornerstone Christian School right in front of us that you're seeing that's in camera. But what I was wanting to show was this. Right next to this, I mean, let me get 1 second and I'll show you guys.
Get out, take some.
So this is right here by Juniper Lane, Juniper and Clark. I'm going to show you guys around a little bit.
Hey guys, Earthmaster here. Also with Justin from National Storm Center here. He's also live streaming on his Facebook page. But anyway, I'm up here just outside of Magalia, Paradise area, and this is the scene that we're seeing all too often out here. Just a lot of devastation out here, man. It's the air quality is horrible. If you can't tell by my voice right now, yes, I should be wearing a mask, but I'm going to tell you guys something. From what I've seen, the majority of these fires out here would have been prevented if a lot of these pine needles and stuff like that were raked up. To me, it looks like that's how the fire spread, through underbrush. You know, not necessarily these trees, because they don't really burn. They do a little bit, but this underbrush stuff, you know, that's how the fire rapidly spreads, and then it goes to your house. I mean, it's very, very important to take care of your underbrush and pine needles and all that stuff. But this is after the fact, folks. I mean, it's going to take years for Paradise to be rebuilt up here. I mean, they have to go through all this rubble still. I mean, who knows? This house hasn't been searched yet. I mean, there's a lot of homes. What, 7,000 homes to go through to possibly look for victims up here. There's still 200 people that's missing. So it's unfortunate. I'm not for sure what happened here. Oh, I know what that is. Looks like the power line there was live at one time when it fell, and wow, that's just kind of weird. But anyway, folks, I just feel bad for all these people out here. I mean, their lives, or everything they've ever owned, just up in ashes out here. You know, cars. There's Mustang right there, an older Mustang, it looks like. You know, it's horrible. It really is. It's pretty devastating. Did you see this, Justin? Look at this. What do you think caused that?
That was a tree stump.
A tree stump?
That was a tree stump.
But you see the electric... Oh, it was?
Yeah, this was a tree. and this was where all the roots and everything were, and it was so hot that it burned up the whole tree. There's nothing left.
Well, that's kind of weird, isn't it? How's that even possible?
Look, here's wood.
Yeah.
There's wood right here.
So those holes are the roots right there?
This is all wood. Yeah, this is all where the tree was. This tree was all through here, and this fire was so hot that it burned the stump all the way down into the ground.
See this electrical line right here? I was thinking maybe it had something to do with that, but holy moly.
So we are in Paradise, California.
Yeah, folks. So,
Right off,
you know, of course this stuff burns. But like I was saying, it's the underbrush, everything else like that allows this fire to spread. There's a garbage can right there, melted garbage can. Well, check that out, guys. Okay, so we got a melted garbage can, but stuff that was inside of here, not even burned one bit. And as dry as a bone. And that's not from recently. That stuff has been in there for a while. Check that out. Isn't that weird? How come that fire was hot enough to melt plastic but not ignite dry brush? That's really freaky. But anyway, these folks were doing the right thing by clearing up all these pine needles and underbrush that normally sits underneath these pine trees. But you know, did their neighbors, did other people do it? It's hard to say, but that's how a lot of these fires spread, folks. Looks like maybe some type of shop here. I see some air filters and rims, microwave, air conditioner, it looks like. But this just goes on and on. I mean, there's 7,000 homes up here that got affected. So anyway, folks, I have been recording some good video. Well, I shouldn't say good, bad video, but I'm gonna put together a little piece when I get home, get some time and get time to clear my nose and my thoughts. I mean, it's pretty devastating. I don't think I was prepared for this too much. I don't think I was really prepared mentally for the devastation up here. And, you know, like I said, the loss of life. There's still 200 people missing, and who knows where the heck they're at. Nobody had any time to get anything out. You know, it's just this area up here is very beautiful with these big, huge pines. And, yeah, those aren't burned. There's still lots of pine needles on there. Check out that tree, not even burned. Those are super dry leaves, too, and underneath of it. But you could see where the fire started to spread from this guy's area. It almost reached over here to these leaves, but a garbage can right there. But yeah, you can see all the burnt spots, the underbrush where it burned. The leaves on this thing, I gotta watch out for these lines. Power should be down up here, without a doubt. I believe you're right there. I can't pronounce your name there, but it's a good possibility those 200 people that are not accounted for are unfortunately out here in this rubble. So here's somebody's house here. Looks like a portion of it still standing.
I'll lose my connection to my
Yeah.
cell phone connection in the truck.
That's probably.
I'm just wanted to show you real quick this house. I mean, obviously the stucco and everything is there.
No, I'm definitely not going to there, Anna B. I don't even think you'd be able to see anything out here. Like I said, they have forensic trucks out here, military grade, looking for, you know, when the fire burns this hot, you know, there's not going to be a body. There's no body left. Just bone fragments and stuff like that. So I don't want to go into detail, but that's what it is. The sun pretty red, really smoky still, folks. It is heartbreaking, folks. But like I said, I'm going to group together a pretty good video of the sites of Paradise and Magalia that we visited today. Seen a lot of businesses destroyed, homes destroyed, more so in Paradise than Magalia. There's still a lot of houses and businesses that are standing up in Magalia. So, did you see, Justin, check out the garbage can right there. See how hot the fire got? Yeah. But look what's inside of it.
Right?
How come it didn't ignite that those pine needles?
I don't know.
Isn't that weird?
So, as Steve was just pointing out, this trash can obviously got really hot, right? But those are pine needles.
Yeah, how come that not even singed?
Pine needles, dry, in a messed up trash can. You know?
That's strange.
You would think that would be on fire.
There's some homes over there, folks, with pine needles on the roof that they look like they're untouched.
Without incinerating all those pine needles.
You see those houses over there, folks? I can't see beyond the brush, but you can see, I hear police. You can see where the underbrush here, the dry pine needles burned, but it spared those houses over there. I hear police somewhere out here.
So, obviously we've got 7 flying code 3. Kind of why we've been kind of staying out of the area, letting these guys work.
So anyway, I'm over here at Juniper Lane,
Everything that they're doing.
just off of the old Skyway area.
Okay, so we're gonna keep. I mean, here's some houses that are okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
The street is messed up.
Garbage can, doesn't that blows me away. I don't get it. Maybe, you know, you would think that the pine needles would burst before that starts to melt like that. That's just crazy, folks. And even some pine needles out here on the ground are untouched. See all these pine needles? Not even burnt at all. Anyway, I'm gonna jump back in the car and I will continue the live stream for a while. Service is very spotty up here, but I will, folks, put together a good video. I got more fire trucks out here.
That whole area is active still, and so.
All right, we're good.
All right.
Ah, man, isn't that crazy with those garbage cans?
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
But we definitely appreciate you guys coming in and joining us here on National Storm Center. And we appreciate you guys following with us on all of our feeds and everything. And
That's an undercover cop.
Yeah. So here's the Paradise Alliance Church,
Which is untouched.
which is untouched. The post office, which is right here, is also, I mean, you can just see all the burned out cars and everything. The Rose Chapel is kind of touched, got a little bit fire.
Here's I think
It's still standing.
Burger King.
No, that's the KFC.
KFC. Okay, KFC. All right.
But you can see how low these power lines are. I mean, you know, this whole area, you know, with these power lines being that low, look at that piece of telephone pole.
I seen that.
I mean, this is what's keeping you guys out. You know, look, the car wash. There's nothing left of the car wash besides just concrete.
Jeez.
We're coming up on to Safeway and that area of Clark right now. We did make it into Magalia, but there's still a lot of crews working in that area, so we just kind of wanted to stay out of the way because that area is still very, very active for firefight and search and rescue.
What was on the corner here?
This is McDonald's and
McDonald's. Oh
yeah,
man.
This is McDonald's.
Oh no.
You know what? Yeah, we'll just keep going. So, McDonald's. You know, the main thing is that, you know, we're pretty much here to show you guys the conditions up here. You know, this is unedited. This is live footage. You know, we're not documenting. We're documenting how it is. Oh, poor deer.
Oh, it's a deer. There's definitely a lot of dead wildlife animals up here.
There's some people actually searching right now.
Are they?
Yeah, they're actually going through that area, so we're not going to document that.
Is that Safeway that burned down?
Yep, this is the Safeway area.
Oh man.
They're CNN.
CNN's over there?
Yeah, CNN's in that big truck, that white truck.
Something's going on, man, with all the fire skin.
So, hold on a second, guys. So, the high school is still standing. I was over there yesterday. So, you know, there's something going on up here in Paradise. We've got a lot of fire trucks going around us, code 3. The AMPM right here at Elliott and Clark is gone. DMV is okay. DMV is right there. The James Square.
All these are okay. That's amazing.
Quail Run looks okay. Except for the Tuscan Works is gone. This was
What was that?
This was a in immediate care that's gone on Skyway.
Taco Bell's good?
Taco Bell's good. Taco Bell's good. The laundromat area is good. Ron Wheel, looks okay.
Pizza's good.
Whatever's next door to it, right here. Oh, Paradise Transmission is gone. The roof and everything's completely caved in. Ace Reynolds has a lot of damage. Oh, Ace Reynolds is gone.
Ace is gone.
Ace is gone. But Ace Hardware is okay. The mini storage place building is gone. So we're here at Pearson and Clark. Now coming onto Pearson towards Skyway. I'm probably going to lose you guys here in a few minutes, but I'll pick you guys back up on, here's the school. I believe this is all the middle school that's gone.
Whoa.
This is perfect. I wouldn't have even felt.
Without a seatbelt on? Yeah. Oh man, that's not good.
We're at this is Skyway. This is Skyway in Pearson.
Dang.
It goes over, but as you can see, everything right here, right on the corner, the Skyway in Pearson. I mean, the Treasure guy, the car lot has a lot of heading south of Skyway. We're heading yeah, southwest on Skyway back toward Chico. able to see all the damage through here. So this is 76 station and the Paradise Moose Lodge area here at Neal Road.
Oh man.
And Skyway. So with Sierra Central, the Advantage Health building, which is still there, but you know, the neighborhood that's off of that isn't. I mean, you can still see all the smoke and all the fire coming up out. And this is 4 days afterwards. But, you know, Xfinity and all these other crews still working here. I mean, still got cars sitting there. And this whole neighborhood's still just pretty gone. I mean, look at it. This is on the Skyway. I mean, this is the Paradise Apartments. Completely gone. There's nothing left of them. You know, I mean, you're able just to see. I gotta put this down as we got, looks like a crew's working up here. So they're stripping this area of all the trees. I mean, you can see that. Look at that, cutting these trees up. So they're working on cutting down all these trees that are sitting here. Look at all the trees down here next to this, and I mean, they're just totally getting rid of them. They're cutting everything down. The building's there burned out. That one's okay. The sports, whatever that is, the sports card, something's gone. And you get into this area of the Skyway, and it's just completely burned out. You know, I mean, that's somebody's house there. That's Vista Village, gone. A couple of houses there up on top, but you know, for the most part, everything's just gone. So everything from here to there, I mean, you know, but that's, like I said, you know, that's the bad thing about this, is that most of this area is that way. It's not localized to just one part of Paradise. It's all of Paradise. It's everybody. This fire affected everybody. Even in the, you know, parts that we got to see of Magalia, some parts along the Skyway are okay, others aren't. And, you know, the fire mainly affected people around Ponderosa and, what were some of the other streets that were on? Ponderosa, Andover, all that area in Paradise, this fire really did affect. I mean, just look at this. I mean, look at, you know, this is Challenger Way in Skyway. I mean, you know, you can't even look at Point. I mean, look at all that smoke.
That's horrible.
That is what overlooks the valley that you would normally get to look over, but it's just so smoky you can't see anything. And even over here, and through the tent, you can kind of see it a little bit, but I mean, if you came over here, it's harder. Easier.
You got some workers up here.
So we got workers up here still. You know, these guys are working really hard to make this area safe for all you guys, and you know, these guys are trying to get this whole thing to where people can go back in. And we do appreciate all you guys that have stuck with us during our tour up through Paradise. I know we didn't hit a lot in areas, but you know, we're not trying to invade the working crews. They're up there working and to do a job. We're not trying to get in their way. If it looks like some areas are heavily populated by emergency personnel, we're going to stay out. So, but you know, there's still plenty to show So, you know, we're going to be coming up again. But as we're heading back down into Chico, you know, you guys can just see, I mean, there's the sun. I mean, the sun's right in front of us. We're, you know, getting back into the smoke. I mean, you can just see this whole area. It's just pretty ravaged. I mean, it's all burned. The whole Skyway, pretty much, all the way down almost to Chico, it's just burned out.
Did we go by Pearson and Cherry? We were on Pearson for a while, right?
We went the whole way at Pearson, yeah. Yeah, it's all pretty much, it looks the same.
It looks the same. I'm not 100% specific with the Cherry area.
But we did get on Pearson from Skyway and went all the way to Pence, and it's pretty bad. So, well, we're going to end this feed here on National Storm Center. We thank you guys for joining us with our live feed. National Storm Center on the campfire inside of Paradise or almost into Chico. So continue to like National Storm Center anytime we go live, which we will be live a lot more tomorrow. And I got videos coming up to be uploaded. I got pictures to upload. So as long as you like National Storm Center, you'll get the notifications that we posted or did something on your timeline, and you can see everything that we've done today. You can go back and like other videos that we've shot today on live feeds, and we went through a lot of neighborhoods. So, you know, we were live for 3 hours on one feed alone. So go ahead and check that out. Continue to like and share National Storm Center with your friends and family that are affected with the campfire. And we appreciate you guys for going through the ride with us.
Okay, folks, that was Justin. He's also streaming on National Storm Center. This is the Earthmaster here streaming on YouTube. And we're heading down to Chico right now, so I'll go ahead and end this stream.
Hello?